So as you may or may not know, the studio behind Drug Dealer Simulator is trying to sue Tyler, the guy who made Schedule 1, for intellectual infringement. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but I, like you, am a gamer that has 2 brain cells and is capable of putting 2 and 2 together to tell when one video game studio is jealous of another's success and is simply trying to screw them over. Drug Dealer Simulator's claim is that the plot and inventory system is too similar to that of Drug Dealer Simulator 2. However, guys, let's be real here. A grid-like inventory system like this is not an original idea, truly, and these simple plot mechanics have been used by hundreds of games. Not to mention that if we're being real with ourselves, this inventory system literally is more like Roblox than Drug Dealer Simulator 2. As you can see here in the gameplay clip, these games clearly look nothing like each other. They're graphically not even in the same ballpark, not even designed to look even remotely similar. The inventory system also looks nothing like Schedule 1. Like I said, Schedule 1's inventory is literally more reminiscent of Roblox than Drug Dealer Simulator 2. Granted, I haven't taken a look at the plot mechanics yet, but as far as I can tell in just a free sample, these games only share the common idea of being a drug dealer, and that's it. Let's bring this into a real life example. Say you and I are both going to make a pot of chili. I feel like everyone has this like one family member or friend that has this like famous chili recipe that everyone loves, so this should be a pretty good example. The ingredients that we're going to start with might look vastly different. We might use just regular versus grass-fed beef, or you might like chunks of tomatoes in yours, whereas I hate chunks of tomatoes, I would just use sauce, right? But whenever we boil and put all our ingredients together into chili, they're both gonna be chili. And they're gonna, even though they don't look the same, they're gonna look similar because underneath everything that's in them, they're still chili. I'm going to show you a few minutes of gameplay from the prologue of each game, and we can compare the gameplay footage together.
Yo, hope you're up. I would let you sleep yesterday off, but I have some troublesome motherfucker to attend to, and it can't wait. I'm waiting for you at the main square close to my place. Sober up and come see me.
Love the smell of tires.
Here, looking good. Great. Sit down. I'll brief you up. Doobie? Here you go. That's what you're gonna be selling, so test it out. You know what? Sometimes when I get these so-called second thought kind of thing, I come here. Sit down and just watch this shit. You know that every trap in the U.S. has this bull? $25 million it cost them. Always reminds me of who we are to them. Helps keep me focused. Anyway, how was the party? Yeah, you young motherfuckers tend to do that. Nowadays, I'd be fucked up big time for a week if I'd party that hard in one evening. Well, okay. Anyway, good that you stretched up, because we've got some jobs to do. Listen up. I'm your main and only contact in the cartel. Anything and everything considering the business in and out goes through me. From now on, I'm your daddy, your boss, your fucking wife, all in one person. You need dope? You write to me. You got the cash for the cartel? I take it. You shit your pants? I need to know before you change your underwear. Straightforward. We're gonna start basic. Grass and air. There are 3 packages waiting for you in a dead drop at the back of the supermarket. Grab them, go home, and get your laptop. There'll be clients writing you soon. You make them sales, and I'll get back to you soon after. Questions? Oh, you're a smart boy. You'll find it. Anyway, get to work. Gotta go. We'll get to you later.
Just in case you're wondering, dead drops are hidden drop points. where you will retrieve smaller packages.
Yo, you
Trash
gonna explain to
bins,
me what the
hole
fuck
in the
just
ground,
happened?
a big crack in the wall, you
Oh,
name
now
it.
you don't know what I'm talking
They're
about?
usually marked by some kind of symbol, so you should find it pretty easy. There it is, see it? Alright, now go back home and get to the computer. Okay, this is ShadyCom, a special, fancy, dark web communicator. This is where you order the merchandise from Eddie, and this is where your clients will contact you. It also has other options, but we'll get to that in time.
And here I am trying to make space, but no, I had to run all the way back to my apartment at the beginning, stash one of the types of drugs, then run back, sell the drug, and then go back and get the drug again. Now this part, Tyler may have used the idea from this game. Even though the ingredients and the additives that you use in these games are nothing alike, it's a very similar concept buying the additives from the gas station. I'm not sure about this, to be honest. Let me know what you guys think. And while I'm struggling to find this poorly indicated dead drop, this is the main difference between this prologue and Schedule 1's prologue. You don't make the drugs right off the bat, you simply buy and then resell them. I think Schedule 1 really holds a lot over this game in gameplay, the graphic vibe, and especially the always making the drugs from scratch. I just want to take a quick time out and say, if you haven't already, please go follow me over on Twitch at the same username, Zane AE. I'm live every day, 4:30 Central Time. I'm a small, young creator with big goals and dreams. And if you would just go over there and hit the follow button, it would help me out immensely. Thank you all so much. And see, this is where Schedule 1 differs from Drug Dealer Simulator in such a good way. It both gets you right into the game and establishes the story and kind of what's going on all at the same time. Another huge difference is that Schedule 1 feels relaxing and rewarding to play. Drug Dealer Simulator felt intense and not in like a good way. Not the kind of tension that keeps you on your seat and keeps you wanting to play the game, but like sort of like, wow, this is all really overwhelming and complicated for no reason. Schedule 1 seamlessly draws you into its very fun and rewarding gameplay loop in like 2 seconds. The first time you snip a weed plant, you're like, wow, this is kind of fun. And then you go and you run your first deal and you're like, whoa, this is really cool. And before you know it, you're hooked. And you're buying the bungalow and the farm and you're starting a meth lab, hiring workers. It just keeps going and it's so entertaining. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me over on Twitch at Zane AE, like I already mentioned. You guys are the best. Thank you all so much for your support. I hope I've managed to convince you that Schedule 1, even though it's in the same genre of game, is its own thing completely and does not deserve to be sued or taken down, and I hope it doesn't. Thank you guys so much again, and have a great one.